Look around. For decades, humanity handed its voice to corporations, governments, and platforms. We built our communities on digital land owned by someone else. We spoke freely only until the owner of the platform decided we could not. A switch was flipped, an account disappeared, a post was erased, a voice was silenced, and millions were told that this was normal. But it was never normal. Because freedom that exists only with permission is not freedom at all. That is why Nostr matters. Not because it is another social media platform. Not because it is another app. Because Nostr changes the fundamental relationship between people and information. Your identity is yours. Your voice is yours. Your audience is yours. There is no headquarters to raid, no CDO to pressure, no boardroom to influence, no central database to seize, no single corporation capable of deciding who is allowed to participate in the conversation. Nostr is not a company. Nostr is a protocol. A network where individuals control their own identities, their own connections, and their own ability to publish information. That distinction changes everything. Because when power has no center, censorship has no target. Can a relay refuse your content? Yes! Can some relays block your content? Yes! But can they erase you? No! Because the protocol remains open. Anyone can run a relay. Anyone can build a client. Anyone can connect. Anyone can publish. The network survives because there is no throne to capture and no king to overthrow. This is what centralized systems cannot comprehend. They are built upon control. Nostr is built upon freedom. The old world says, trust us. Nostr says, verify. The old world says, we own the platform. Nostr says, you own the keys. The old world says, we decide who stays. Nostr says, there is nobody asked. This is not merely technology. It is a transfer of power, a restoration of digital sovereignty. For the first time, your identity is not rented from a corporation. Your audience is not trapped inside a platform. Your voice is not dependent upon permission from an authority. It belongs to you. And that is why they cannot truly censor us on Nostr. They can disagree with us. They can criticize us. They can ignore us. They can attempt to suppress us, but they cannot erase us. Because censorship only works when there is a gatekeeper, and Nostr removes the gatekeeper. Freedom of speech was never meant to exist at the pleasure of institutions. It was meant to exist beyond them. The future belongs to networks without rulers, communication without gatekeepers, and individuals who hold their own keys. The future belongs to people who refuse to ask permission to speak. And once humanity understands that, the age of digital dependence comes to an end. Not through revolution, not through force, but through millions of individuals making a simple decision to own their identity, to own their voice, and to speak freely in a system where nobody has the power to silence them.